Hello, and welcome to the Pasghetti Perspective. Today, we will cover the election that occurred for the leader of the new Lebronburg City Union and interview the candidates as well as interview some of the builders on the new towers. Without further ado, let's take a look at the footage from the election.
And I'd like to thank you guys all for listening today. Um, I need diamonds, so I will make the land cheaper if you buy any. And John already has too much land. He has too much power,
Yeah.
and too much power kind of leads to too much dictator stuff. And
Yeah.
if you don't want a dictator, then
Good
you should
point.
vote for me. See, look at him, like that's look at him. Yeah, and if you don't want a controlling person, you should vote for me because I am good.
Alright, can I
Yeah.
speak?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so he
All right.
claims that I'm controlling.
Yeah.
And look at the city that was built, like, under me. Look at the city that was built under my authority and under my
Under you.
watch. A city has risen from the ground. The amount of people that I allow to build their own places is, like, I allow a lot of people. I allowed Khan, we allow Patrick. He wants to take down Patrick's house, but I don't want that because Patrick has the right to live there. Also, Khan has really not done a lot to help Pasghetti. He does not know how Pasghetti runs. He has been here for a month, and I have been here for 2 years. I know how Pasghetti runs. I know what you guys want. And also, Khan already has other preoccupations. He has his new country that he's building, that he's been focusing on for quite a few days. The only person who's been focusing on Pasghetti recently is me. Do we really want another Joseph? No offense, Joseph. You're a good man.
Bruh.
No. Do we
You
want
lost my
really?
vote.
No, that's not what I meant. But, like, do we really want another Joseph, like, not invested in Pasghetti? I'm the only one who's truly invested in this city, and I'm the only. And to counter your controlling statement, I really do not want to control anything here. The only thing I want to control is the appearance and the aesthetic of Pasghetti. There's a constitution. Dominic has ultimate authority over the server. How do I have ultimate authority if Dominic has even superior authority?
Okay. John says that he's not controlling, but that's what all dictators say, okay? And second of all,
Where's your evidence to back that up?
Patrick. You know my giant skyscraper that I made?
No.
What if I gave you the top floor of it and you can
Bro,
have your
he's
entire
bribing.
base?
Bro, you're bribing.
Bro,
Yeah.
I didn't even know you made a build.
You can have the highest floor and you can have like a fly-through base that you can just fly in straight away. And like I'll make an elevator going up to it and everything.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
And
I
yeah,
do like
can you just
that.
imagine having a condo up there, Patrick?
How Joseph? How
And
do you
then
like
with
that?
your
What do you
old
benefit?
in your old house, we can have a giant good plot right there that will be like a main area.
Are
you
you
gonna go
done
sit?
speaking or?
No one's they're not clapping.
Bro,
Oh,
come on!
Someone
No one clapped for me. No one can clap
and
for you.
I'm never clapping.
John insulted Joseph too.
Bro,
he's what?
I didn't
What?
never insulted Joseph.
Yeah,
Joseph was
you insulted me.
Joseph was a good mayor. He just became inactive, and then that prohibited our ability to build on the plot of land because we would always have to ask him if we could build here. And then we started getting fined because we were trying to just do it for the better of Pasghetti, but Joseph didn't like that as it went against the Constitution. However, I have a couple more. I have a couple more claims to make to counter Khan. One is Patrick. Patrick, what did he say? He just said that he didn't even know Khan made a building. He didn't even know Khan made a building. What does that say about how Khan is, like, the amount Khan is invested in this, that is interested and invested in this city? If one of our own citizens doesn't even know that Khan made a building, what does that say about how, like, the effort that he's put in to make this city what it is today? Now, for me, I built this building. I built the building next to it. I built the subway. I built the modern towers, the mall, my house. I have built the Bienvenue Embassy to keep the peace between Pasghetti and Bienvenue. I have built the subway. I built the new building that I recently just finished. I built the cafe with Dominic. And Patrick didn't even know that Khan made a building. I made every street in this entire city. And Patrick doesn't know that Khan made a building. A singular building at that.
That's crazy.
You really want a leader that is like, he's referring to bribes now in order to get votes? You want a leader who's bribing the citizens? See,
Yes.
what I'm all about is the equality between every single citizen, rather than someone who's accepting bribes for all the citizens for a vote at that. What does that say about what he's going to do in office?
Okay, Khan, you want any closing arguments before we vote?
What
I
does
don't think he's
John
taking
have
it
to offer?
seriously.
I don't think he's really taking this very
What does John
seriously.
have to offer
Yeah.
to you?
What does that say about
Except
his character?
Oh my
Con, I
God.
literally built every building in here, and you just
Yeah,
asked
but
me.
He literally just had a 5-minute presentation about what he has to offer, and you said, "What does he have to offer?"
I will give everyone a free
Oh,
A car?
a free condo.
Oh, condo. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
and I will give everyone 10 diamonds each,
10 diamonds.
Oh, okay.
except John.
alright.
Oh,
Oh,
And then
equality. Kind of a red flag.
Joseph,
Yeah.
we have a friendship between our countries, right?
Right.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
want to continue this friendship, you should vote for me.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
like friendships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just know, John has so much power already. Don't you think we need like a variety of power,
Mm.
right? But if I get power, I'll make
Wait.
everything better. Because
Mm.
I
Mm-hmm.
am a better
Mm.
builder than John. I rest
Oh.
my case. And John, what do you have to say?
all right. So Con wants a variety of power.
Yeah.
When it was us three, Dominic, me, and Joseph, was there really that much variety of power? What power did Joseph really have to bring to Pasghetti when he was focused on Bienvenia the entire time? What power did he really have, other than the fact that he was a symbolistic figure in the Pasghetti government, right? That's the only thing he stood for. Now, Khan is similar to Joseph. He
Yeah.
also has preoccupations with his new country, Canada. What does that to say about the power that he's going to bring, the what he has to offer for Pasghetti, since he is basically a new Joseph?
Bruh.
Joseph, there's nothing against you.
Bruh. Okay.
And very
And also, do you
talking
really
a lot
want
against Joseph.
what?
You're talking
you
a
re-
lot against Joseph, aren't you?
Do you? No, I'm not saying anything about Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph
you
literally
are.
wanted to be impeached.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to be impeached, honestly.
Okay.
But okay.
Also, I I have to say this again. What does it say about a leader who, one, wants to give bribes to all the people of Pasghetti in order to achieve a vote, and also people who do not or enhance the principles of equality in this society, as he clear blatantly stated that I would not be receiving the diamonds that he would give to all of you. Is that really the equality that you want in this society? Is that the leader that you want? Is this the wonderful city that you really want to see to grow, or would you rather see a city being ruled by a quality-driven, enlightened leader who wants to see the wellness of Pasghetti grow and the new age of Pasghetti to really see it's a better future and new depths. And that's really all. Thanks.
Wait, let me think of something.
Whoa. If you have nothing to say, just sit down.
No, I
Yeah,
have something
you don't
to
have
say.
to talk.
Okay, guys. Um, okay. Now, I
Oh my
will
God.
bring, I will bring greenery to Pasquetti. I'll make this area look so lively, so. I just get kicked.
What's stopping you from building, even if John's the leader?
Well, you see, I have to pay diamonds to Dominic, to John. But guess what? If you want to build on Pasquetti, I mean on my land
You don't have to
over
pay
there,
diamonds to me.
you don't have to pay
You only have to
diamonds.
ask me.
And well, you see, I bring diversity to the table. So vote for me because Canada is better than Turkestan or
Bro.
Pasquetti. I'm not Pasquetti, 'cause I'm running for Pasquetti and half of Pasquetti.
Who invited this kid?
And
You
I
need to
will
leave.
wait. Hey yo, who wants diamonds?
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah!
yo.
Vote for
I
me.
get
Alright.
one. It's reason.
I would like to raise some concerns about both of these
I gave away
leaders.
40 diamonds.
About both of these potential leaders. Now, the first concern is that John only will fix problems that affect him directly, I fear. And that will probably affect this new state quite a bit. If there's a house on fire, he probably won't care, honestly, unless it's his house. John has been in control for 2 years. I think some change would be unique rather than just bringing in the same leader again. I mean, we've seen how the city has been doing. It has been flourishing. Other than that, Khan could use some. He has potential as a leader. His country has been in 0 wars. I think that's a good sign.
His country was started
It
yesterday.
started
Let's
yesterday.
ignore that.
You're kind of biased.
His country is fairly peaceful, and he has given me some good ideas for Bienveni. I mean, not Bienveni, Bryantburg, that I think could be put into good use. Other than that, he could use some re-educating on the Constitution, but that's really just one read. It's like 2 minutes, so it doesn't take that long, probably. So these leaders have their pros and cons. Vote wisely. Thank you.
So when I first started out, right? I have this like tiny piece of land like right in front of my house. You all know it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so then
yeah, the park. Yes.
I
yes.
asked John if I could build over it, and he said no. Okay, I remember.
Yeah, because you're gonna build a
Yes.
park there.
Okay, but what
Mhm.
park is gonna be that small?
Okay, I'll do
It's
that.
literally
Fine.
there. We were gonna build the first Pasghetti,
Right.
War Memorial, and it's still gonna come.
Okay,
Mm.
I literally told you that,
I was not informed of that.
bro. Well, then you shouldn't be up.
He literally told you that.
That's my bad.
My personal opinion is that Khan is too young of a citizen on this server and is too unknowledged and not serious enough to be a leader of a province like the new union. And I think John knows all of the rules and regulations of the Constitution, and he would be a powerful leader, and he would strive to make Pasghetti a better place. That's why I'm not saying who I'm voting for, but that's just my closing argument. Okay, I'm first.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I did 3 hearts. What the heck?
Bruh.
Oh, you went, bruh.
You didn't punch anybody.
You didn't
I don't
punch-
give it.
Okay,
Yeah.
John is elected the new leader
Going.
of the union,
What?
of the Lebronburg
What
City
the heck?
Union.
Withering Heights. Summoning a wither?
Hey,
Wait, what is
hey.
Gavin doing?
Gavin.
Oh,
What the heck?
Did nobody invite Gavin?
Welcome back to Pasghetti Perspective. Welcome back to Pasghetti Perspective. This is the first episode, and we are interviewing John and Khan, who just did a election for who will run the new Lebronburg City Union. John, we'll start with you. How do you feel about how the election went?
I thought it went really well because it allowed like the new people in our server to get a voice, such as Khan, such as Patrick, and also like some of the older people like Dominic and Joseph and I.
Exactly.
But like even although the new player did not win the election, it was good to see his perspective and as well as like other people's on what they want to see as a leader. And I'll definitely use like the ideas that they want to bring and implement that into the new society that we'll have in this Lebronburg City Bryantburg Union. But it's really been a tremendous like increase in infrastructure and building and stuff, and I think I'll try my best to make it a very flourishing society.
That's good. That's really good to hear. Khan, how do you feel about how the election went, even though you did sadly lose?
I think the election was rigged. I think they count. I think they counted the.
How did we count wrong? There was
like
3 people.
Um,
Can you please explain why you felt that it was counted wrong, even though there's 3 people and we all
Oh.
saw?
Can I have food?
I think.
How did you eat all that already?
I just didn't give it to me.
But yeah, the election was very rigged.
Okay.
I don't
I know that John like hacked it. So,
Bro, there's literally 3 people that voted con.
and
So you don't believe
I
you don't
think
believe in our governmental system? Maybe that's why you lost.
although
Have you ever thought about that?
although
Here, you want the
I
Constitution? You
lost,
should read it.
I didn't really want to win anyway, so I'm happy. I'm happy that John won.
Wait, then why are you
Um,
complaining that
why-
it was rigged?
um, but I'm proud of John, kinda, not really. And
Bro.
yeah, I hope Pasghetti dies.
That's very sad to hear, Con. You know you're
Can
still a
someone-
citizen.
can
You're
someone
still a
ask-
citizen. You can you should be happy about this. Why do you so negative towards Pasghetti?
Cause I don't know. I feel like it. Yeah.
Dang, bro.
How would you feel about a ban if you said something like that again?
I'm gonna bring protesters to the Capitol that John makes.
I have
We're
something
gonna-
to
we're
say.
gonna-
There are
Right,
consequences for those actions, you know, Con.
He claims that the election was rigged, right?
Mhm.
But what during the election he tried to bribe some of the audience into getting the vote, which I think is
Stop. That's so annoying.
pretty unfair towards the other members, and it makes him pretty immature to do. That is all.
That is a very good point. That is, I agree with that.
So first of all, it's just a conspiracy theory, and that never actually happened. And second, I offered Patrick a mansion, and he didn't take it. So I don't know what side he's on. And yeah.
Very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Con, how do you feel that you got your one vote? What do you think swayed Joseph in your direction?
Well, we have a good friendship to each other. I think we both respect each other. And yeah. We
Oh,
both have
so it's all about relationships. You had previous relationships before, and that led into the
our
election.
countries
too.
had a connected. Our countries are
Country's like
very
a day
connected.
old.
Shut up. Yeah.
Wait, why don't we ask
Yeah.
Joseph why he voted for Khan?
Joseph, why did you vote for Khan?
Why did you vote for him?
He offered me like a mansion or something like that.
Bro,
So it's all about bribery, huh?
That's a conspiracy.
No, I've never had a mansion before.
That's still about bribery.
No.
Okay, well, I definitely believe you.
vote me a man?
John, I'm going to ban you if you keep doing that, and you just got elected.
that's not me.
And that is the end of our interview section. Stay tuned for more, and next up, we will have a different section that I haven't planned out
This
yet.
is
So
the
stay tuned.
perspective.
This is the Pasghetti
Yeah.
Perspective. Goodbye.